going on, guys? It's SeiZuRe here, the leader of the Dark Clan, obviously. Before we start this video, I'd just like to say the reason why I've done that intro is because to make things simpler, this video here is going to go on both my channel and the Dark channel. Now, the problem with that is some of the things I say in this video may have been repeated in yesterday's video, so I do apologise to anyone that watched yesterday's video and is watching today's and you're hearing the same things, but obviously I will still give you new information that you haven't heard, and it's just easier to do one video for both channels, considering we're going to be talking about the same thing. So as I stated in my video yesterday, I am looking to get the Dark channel back up and running. It hasn't been uploaded on in like 8 months or something like that, and it's been, even when it was being uploaded on, it wasn't consistent at all. It was just anytime someone had a video, well, I say someone, anytime me or Isaac had, you know, an idea or a video, we just upload that and we never follow on from that. We'd never carry on. So the biggest problem with that channel was inconsistency. But I also said in my video yesterday that that channel was more like an entertainment channel for me. It was more like something that I had fun uploaded on. I didn't care about the views or anything because the series we were doing were fun for us to do, to record, and when we uploaded them, they're good videos for us personally to rewatch. Like, I still watch all the well, a load of the videos now because of how much I enjoy them. As I talk more about the team and stuff, you'll realize that them videos are going to become a lot harder to do, so that's why this channel is going to become more of a challenge to upload on, especially because for those of you that didn't know, obviously if you're watching this on my channel, you do. Took a long period away from YouTube, and now I'm back. You know, I uploaded my first video yesterday. I'm finally back, so I want to get my channel going again. So the way I've tried to separate them is I'm going to do 5 days a week on my channel and 2 days a week on the Dark channel. I haven't worked out specific days that I'm going to do it yet. I don't know if there will be specific days. It might just be random, but that's what I'm going to try work with. So still upload every day in a week, but 5 on my channel, 2 on the Dark channel, just so things don't get too complicated for me. I don't have to start uploading twice in one day and stuff like that. And also, videos for the Dark channel are really hard to come up with because of the idea of the channel and the fact that we can't get gameplay with a team, or can't get gameplay in general, I should say. Because obviously Xbox One you can only record up to 5 minutes. I don't have an Elgato, sadly. But yeah, now we're going to get into more about the actual team and we'll go from there. But firstly, I guess we'll go over departures. As you will probably know if you keep up to date with either of these channels, George and Connor have been gone for a long time now. George never really left, neither did Connor, but they're both doing other things now. George doesn't really have a console to, you know, play on, so he's not really a part of it, but he's still involved in some things. Like, we still talk to him about it a lot. Like, if we want to play, we was playing pro clubs, we wanted to bring back Dark to Division 1, was it called, or Dark Pro Clubs or something like that. We wanted to bring that back, but obviously we can't because we couldn't record, but he still came to play. So he's still involved in that way, and Connor's obviously off doing his own thing now. Like, he doesn't have time to be playing Xbox or anything like that, so that's why them two are gone. But the first, or the oldest departure other than them two, I should say, was Ryan. Ryan has actually got a really strong interest in League of Legends now, and he really plays that a lot. Not only that, but I think he doesn't like Call of Duty so much anymore. So I have, you know, it's not like he said, oh, I'm leaving, but as our competitive team kind of disbanded, you kind of get the idea that he's gone off to do his own thing now. Now, it's not like he's looking for another team trying to carry on playing. It's just he doesn't really play Call of Duty anymore. In his any spare time he does have to, you know, just chill out, he does play League of Legends. So it's not like when people have left that you know, it's like a big organization thing where everyone's upset and all of that. It's just people have gone to do other things, and that leads me on to the latest departure, which is obviously Christian. The competitive team kind of just disbanded because we just wasn't playing together. You know, sometimes we just couldn't find the time, or people were doing other things. So going into Advanced Warfare, you know, Christian's going looking to I want to say further his career, although it's not really a career, but you know, he wants to take gaming further to that next step, obviously, and he couldn't do that with us because obviously we were holding him back. You know, Christian was always probably, well, not probably, always was, you know, the best player on the team. He was always the most interested in Call of Duty. He was always the most interested in competitive. You know, he has, I want to say friends, but I'd say he has contacts that are in competitive Call of Duty. So I'm happy for Christian. I think he's found a new team. I'm not too sure. I haven't really spoke to him about it, but I think he has a new team. If not, then good luck in finding one. I know he will find one, obviously, because he's a great player. And yeah, so Christian's more of left to further his, I don't want to keep saying career because it's not really a career, but he wants to go further in gaming than what we could take him. You know, as I'm sure you've heard all pros say, play with people you're comfortable with. You know, if that's your friends, play with your friends. But once you get to the level that you're ready to move on and they're not, then you have to leave them, and that's what Christian done. So I'm happy for him. Hopefully he finds a new team. Hopefully I see him at Call of Duty Champs next year. that would be honestly the best if he got to Call of Duty Champs. So that's all the departures. So that leaves me, Isaac, and Ollie. Now me and Isaac are, we're always going to be in this kind of this clan, this team, this group called, you know, the Dark. We're always going to be there, so it's never a fact of us leaving. Whether we change the name or anything like that, I don't know, but we are trying to get the channel up and running again. Now Isaac should be getting an Xbox soon, but for now, while he has a PS3, he can still record you know, PS3 games because his PVR is still working, whereas I know some of you probably know mine isn't, so I can't do that anymore, and Xbox One doesn't allow you to record longer than 5 minutes. That's why videos such as, you know, Dark to Pro Clubs, Dark Pro Clubs and Dark to Prestige, stuff like that, isn't going to be able to happen anymore, sadly. Not only are the numbers not there, but obviously we can't get the gameplay anymore. And touching on Ollie, I don't think he's left. I do think he's looking for a team on Call of Duty, but I don't think, basically I'm pretty sure. So say I got on Elgato and we wanted to do Darts Pro Clubs, I'm sure if I asked Isaac and Ollie, they'd both play. Like, I'm sure if I asked Ollie to do anything to do with the clan, he'd still play. If that was upload a video, maybe not upload a video because he hasn't really been uploading, but if I asked him to be involved in a video, I'm pretty sure he would do it. So the way I see it is, me, Isaac, and Ollie are still in this clan. We were kind of the one, me and Isaac, Isaac was the one that made it and then gave me leadership, and then, but Ollie soon followed. So we're kind of back to basics. Obviously, if George got a console, then I'm pretty sure he'd be straight back in as well. But so I've gone over, you know, departures, I've gone over who's left, I've gone over what videos we can't bring you. Now I'll try go over what videos I can bring you. So I obviously can bring you vlogs like this. I am also in the process of making a competitive team Taj. Obviously me, Christian, Ryan and Ollie. I just need like 5 clips or something from Ollie, and then I'll be able to start editing that. The only thing about that is obviously we very rarely played on Advanced Warfare. Even when we have, I don't think anyone's got any clips like good enough to go in there. So it will be Call of Duty Ghost clips, guys. I am sorry about that. Maybe Black Ops 2, I think I have a few, but I'm sorry that it's Call of Duty Ghost. I know no one wants to watch that anymore, so I do apologize for that, but I do want to bring a montage to the channel, and that is the one I'm thinking of. Also, I want to try get, now this is going to sound a bit weird, but I want to try get a kind of an interview with Christian. Like, I want to, you know, using my camera that I showed you guys on my channel yesterday, I want to kind of just record him asking questions about, you know, moving on and stuff like that, because I think that would make for a really good video. And, you know, it's always a kind of documentary type video has always been what I've wanted to do. It's always been what I've wanted to bring on the Dark channel. I wanted to get interviews with all the different members and ask them questions, stuff, and make it into a documentary. But unfortunately, obviously, there's only like 3 of us left now, so that probably can't happen. Like I said, I do want to get an interview with Isaac, Christian. Don't think I'll be able to make it with Ollie, and I don't think George would do it. But the other 2, I do want to get separate interviews with them and upload videos. So they're the kind of things you can be expecting, guys. Like I said, because we can't really get gameplay anymore, I don't know exactly what videos will come on this channel unless it's gameplay from PS3 and Isaac starts uploading, because, you know, we all know he's the most inconsistent YouTuber out there. But that's really been all for today, guys. So for those of you that are watching on the Dark channel, Stay tuned, videos will come. Like I said, probably only twice a week, but videos will be coming, so please stay tuned because I really want to get this channel up and going again. So thank you guys for watching, for anyone on the Dark channel, and if you're on my channel, as always, thank you for watching again. I know I repeated a lot of things from yesterday. I do apologise for that, but it's just because I'm uploading on both channels, you know, I just want to address both channels. So if you're on both channels, like, comment, subscribe. My Twitter will be in the description below, and that's really been all for today, guys. I've been Dark SeiZuRe, and I'll see you in my next video.